Hi guys, Megan here with Beautiful by Megan Horst, and in this video I'm going to be talking about tightlining. So what is tightlining? Tightlining is a technique used to deposit eyeliner pigment right at the base of your eyelashes in your top waterline. It's an awesome way to fill in the gaps that are right in the middle of your, is in between each of your lashes. And it creates a lot of contrast between the irises of your eyes, and it makes your eyes look more open, more bright and twinkly, and it's just an awesome way to intensify your eye makeup altogether. I myself, as a makeup artist, use this technique on almost everybody, and I always have. It's a great way of doing eyeliner on somebody, and it's not really like you look at that person and say, oh, they definitely have on eyeliner. It's almost naked to the eye. It just looks like they have thick eyelashes, and this technique looks great on everybody. But this is the one thing that kind of bothers me, is when you can see a gap between the eyeliner and the eyeliner line someone does and their mascara that's on their lashes. You can see a white kind of gap or line in between those two. And that's why tight lining is so awesome, because it fills in that gap and just creates this definition and fullness, and it's just really nice. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys how to tight line. So one thing I like to use a lot is a pencil. This is the Urban Decay 24-hour waterproof glide on, and the color that I like to use on myself is it's called Demolition, but I like to use any really dark browns because I feel like it doesn't look too black, and with someone who has very fair skin and has like super light eyelashes, it's a excuse me, very natural way of just thickening up the lash line, just using a dark brown. But you can use black or charcoal, or you can even try purples. It's just super fun to try different colors. So here we go. So what I'm gonna do is lift up my eyelashes just a little bit. And one trick is that you can have a mirror that you look down into. So I'm gonna tilt my mirror up a little bit, and I'm gonna push my chin down. I'm gonna have my eye kind of held up a little bit, and I'm gonna just go right in between the lash line on the top. And now I'm making sure that I'm not going all the way down to the end quite yet, because I don't want to make my eye look droopy by going down too far. So I'm just wiggling the brush at the base of my lashes, or not the brush, the pencil. And I'm using a very light hand. It's important to have quite a sharp tip on your pencil, because if it's not, you can kind of get these little jaggedy edges that could scratch your eye. Believe me, I've done it before, and it's not fun. So just make sure that you have quite a long tip on your liner pencil if you are using a pencil that sharpens. So you can already see that this lash line looks a lot fuller than this one that's not done. Do you see how it just thickens up the lash line? So I'm going to go in a little bit further and just kind of like that. You want to go everywhere on the eye that you see there are eyelashes. So I'm not going to go in this little corner over here where I don't really have any eyelashes, because I don't want to look like I can see the pencil. I just want to see it where the eyelashes are and thicken up that line. So I'm going to go back over here and just kind of thicken up the edge where I left out a little bit. And I can look straight ahead in the mirror and see how it's looking. Now, if you have eyes that are very close together, you don't want to come in too far, like I said before, with your liner, because then it'll make your eyes look too close together. But you do want to try to get everywhere where you have those thick lashes, or lashes at all, that you can see. And now I can kind of feel little babies over here in the corner, but since I don't really see them, I'm not going to go in there because I don't want to see the pencil. So I'm just kind of at the edge here, wiggling that brush, making sure not to focus on the actual waterline, but to focus more at the base of the lashes. And if you have eyes that kind of droop, or if you have eyes that you want to kind of bring up, or hooded eyes or anything like that, I don't recommend going all the way to the corner of your eye. I recommend stopping right before the corner. And you can kind of push that pencil in right there. You push it in and like kind of follow the direction of your eyelashes right at the end. So I don't even have any liner at the top of my eye, but it's all underneath, creating fullness in the tight line of my lashes. And at this point, I could go in with my mascara, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous. Actually, this color, I love using, it's so fun, is called Burgundy. And I'm just going to go right in and kind of, do you see how I'm kind of like rolling my brush? And getting that base a little bit, and then I'm wiggling out to the ends. And that's just an awesome way of opening up the eyes and not looking like you have a lot of eyeliner on. So I wanted to show you another way you can do it is, so you could use a flat brush, and you could use some gel eyeliner. This one by Maybelline comes like in a little pot. It's the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. It's so this one is Forest Black or Black Forest, but you can just dip your brush in on both sides, kind of get it. I like to do both sides, and then just make sure that it's not like excess product on there. And you could just do the same thing, kind of look down, go on the eyelashes, and wiggle the brush. See what I mean? I'm just like touching the base of the eyelashes and wiggling. Now there are certain people, and you can just go all the way around the eye and do that everywhere where you have eyelashes. There are certain people that have extremely thick, coarse eyelashes, and it's really hard to get in there, in between those lashes, especially with a pencil. So that's when you would use a powder. There are powders that are specifically for tight lining, and I believe Laura Mercier makes one. But you know what? I've even used products that are for eyebrows that are not even for tight lining or not even meant to be eyeliner, and that's even worked. So I've even used the Anastasia taupe because I figured since it's such a good natural color for my eyebrows, I've used the dip brow taupe in between my eyelashes, and it looks amazing. It's just a good way of just tricking everybody into thinking you've got thick, full eyelash line. It really brightens your eyes and makes them pop. Another really cool way to do the tight line is to do, so this product is by It Cosmetics. It's a waterproof, and I actually took this one with me. Do you see this cute little itty bitty brush? I actually took this with me on vacation because I knew I wanted to have mascara on and the tight line done when we would like go to the beach, and I didn't want to use a lot of products. So and this is waterproof, so it would be perfect. All I did, and this is meant for this, is took the brush, and it goes right in that water line, or that tight line right there, and you just wiggle this little brush and kind of close your eyes a little bit just to make sure the brush gets in there. And this product is so good. So it's a tight line, and which acts as like an eyeliner and mascara all in one, and then it totally fans out your little eyelashes if you want a real natural finishing mascara, and does the job. It was a great product, especially for my vacation when I just wanted to get that one product on and be done with it. So there you have it. 2 or 3 ways of tight lining. I'll have to show you guys a powder way sometime of doing it, but this is one technique that I could do every single day on every single person, and it would just make a humongous difference on brightening the eyes, opening up the eyes, and lifting the eyes, or defining the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you watch some of my other videos that are on YouTube or my website. Check me out at beautifulbymeganhorse.com. I can't wait to show you guys some more stuff. See ya!